When entitled people think they can't be arrested.
People often overestimate their abilities when they run into the law, with some thinking they can outsmart cops. So what happens when it's entitled women that learn this lesson the hard way?
Can I just, get these handcuffs, off me? It's a joke.
No.
These are 3 examples of this, starting with the most controversial of the bunch. On the 22nd of October 2022, a man called police after hearing a car crash into the side of his house.
So you didn't see the crash, you heard it?
No, I heard it and I looked at
Yo, imagine just waking up one day and there's a whole car in your wall.
car against my house.
What did she look like, the one driving?
Dark hair,
Dark hair,
nice looking girl.
Yeah,
nice looking girl.
I'd sell
What
the
was she
car.
wearing?
Black.
My wife said black.
Oh, black.
This has technically become a manhunt now, as the driver is nowhere to be seen and has fled the scene of a crime.
Nice looking
But
girl
cops spend
as
some more time
description.
questioning the homeowners before searching the vehicle. It turns out the woman had left
Yo,
her-
imagine a cop going up to a woman, bro, and be like, oh, I got the description. And then in her face, he's like, oh, no, wait. She ain't a nice looking girl, bro. She's ugly. Imagine.
her purse behind, which contained her driver's license and multiple other forms of identification. Now the cops had a name, Stacy, as well as a picture of her. The cop found it odd
Definitely not
she'd
you,
leave
sorry,
her
bud.
purse behind, as it implied she was planning on coming back to the crash, but just a few minutes later, the cops would receive damning evidence that this wasn't the case.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Not too bad, are you guys? The reason I ended up pulling you guys over, you guys were coming from that area over there. Did you end up just getting in a crash?
No, we live around there, but yeah.
What's your name?
My name?
Yep.
Stacy.
10-4, I've got her over here. It is Stacy. Okay. So, Stacy, can I have you come out of the car so I can talk to you a little bit more?
It's already obvious
Mate,
that she's
she's
not exactly
hammered.
sober, but what's shocking is how she was undoubtedly trying to flee the scene. She'd left her purse, ID, and vehicle behind that's actually registered to her. It wouldn't have been long before the police were at her door with more than a couple of questions.
What an
Now
idiot.
the police have her at the side of the road to ask her what happened, but it seems she has a plan to try and outsmart the cops by refusing to tell the truth.
Are you ready to be honest with me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
What do you mean?
What happened with the crash?
What crash?
You ended up hitting a tree. Do you remember that?
No.
No?
Oh, shit.
You're
She's
not going to be honest
fucked,
with me
mate.
right now?
Well, I mean, I'm
A neighbor
not...
said they saw you get picked up.
Huh?
A neighbor said they saw you get picked up.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine.
So I'm giving you a chance to kind
Only
of
2
give me
bits.
your side of
You
the story
reckon?
of what's going on right now.
I mean, there's really no side of the story to give.
Yo, I want to know. I know people do day drink, but what has she been up to? It's 4:30. You're this smashed? I think the only time I've been smashed at 4:30 in the day is on holiday and I'm day drinking in the sun. Do you guys ever get smashed at 4:30?
I don't understand what you're wanting me to give you.
Okay, well, I want you to be honest with me. That's what I want you to give me.
Well, there's nothing to be honest about. I mean,
Stacey seems to think that she didn't do anything wrong, or at
All the
least
time
believes
sacred.
that she can lie and outsmart the cop by telling a different story. But remember, the homeowners told the cops that they saw a young woman wearing exactly what Stacey is wearing exit the vehicle and leave the scene. It's pretty obvious that she's lying, but Stacey doesn't seem to realize this and continues to lie through her teeth to the officer.
the truth is, my car is, probably at my house.
Okay.
And,
What about your ID?
I'm sitting here with my dad.
Well, the house that you crashed into, they talked to you and tried
Oh,
to get you to
sick,
stay
I will
there.
do.
Well, I didn't
I will.
crash into anybody's neighbors.
Your car is stuck in their house.
Oh, that's hearsay.
Was somebody else driving your car?
No, absolutely not.
So it was just you driving.
Well, I wasn't driving.
But you just told me absolutely not. Nobody else was driving.
The conversation goes in circles for around 10 minutes, with Stacey continuing to spew confusing statements at the cops the whole time. And what's worse is that at one point, she even tried throwing her dad under the bus by saying he was driving.
No, I
like-
wasn't
No way.
driving.
I'm not going to argue with you about that.
My dad was driving.
Okay, your dad already confirmed that he was not driving the black car.
No, he was, though. He's driving the vehicle.
Yo,
So,
I would leave her
what can I
ass.
do?
Okay.
I don't want to.
Right now, what you can do is you can give me an answer on whether you would want to do some field testing. Right
No,
now.
I don't want to because he's the guy that was driving the, you know.
So you're passing your
He
options
was-
to do the field testing.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, you're going to be under arrest, okay?
Why?
Because you're very intoxicated.
Stacy is quickly searched and then put in the back.
Wait. They can't just arrest her for that, though, right? She said, "Why am I under arrest? You're intoxicated." She can't be arrested for that. She has to be arrested for driving the car.
Back of a patrol vehicle, but before they can take her back to the station, they have to give her dad the bad
DUI.
news.
She's a
Based
passenger.
on what happened, I believe she was into a couple of crashes. She hit a tree in a house.
Oh my God.
Somebody
Hit the
could.
house?
Public intoxication. Yeah, but she was in a car. You know what I mean? Like, you could go from A to B drunk in a car. You know what I'm saying?
Itself.
Yeah. Anybody else show up with her when she got there?
No.
Did she say she was with somebody?
She babbled something. Bye, before, and then, and I couldn't make sense of anything.
Sure.
She was probably so worked up. And
Can you please inform me what I'm being charged with?
Yep, I told you it's going to be an OWI.
Wait, what's OWI?
The fourth WI. But I wasn't driving.
And you did hear that right. This was her fourth drunk driving charge, proving precisely what type of person Stacy really
Jesus, man,
is.
she don't care.
And of course, she also caught a hit
don't
and
care.
run charge for fleeing the scene after causing property damage. But Stacy wasn't nearly as entitled
What
as
idiot.
this next girl, who had a plan to get out of her reckless driving charge.
I'm too cute for prison. Don't do that to me.
On January 5th, 2022, officers responded to a car accident. As soon as they got on the scene, they were given some
Video
useful
cam.
intel by a witness.
She's drunk. And she already said that I don't want to get a DWI.
I'm too cute for
in a
prison.
single car.
Okay. Thank you.
Was she in the wrong lane?
No. She was on that side.
See, I was coming this way right before the curve, and she flowed around me. Flowed around another car to make the curve. Jumped.
You know what, chat? I wonder if it works on some cops sometimes. Like a girl flirting with them. Do you reckon? I reckon it does with some. I reckon it's happened, bro. I reckon maybe a very nice looking girl started flirting. The cop started, What kills you? Did it before? It does work. You did it before.
Hit the curve and then slack this.
Happy New Year,
I
kills.
don't know what to feel what.
And it sounds like this driver completely lost control
before
of the
body
vehicle
cams, yeah.
and was lucky nobody else got hurt. But if they want to understand exactly what happened here, they're gonna have to talk to the driver, and it doesn't take long for them to figure out the situation.
So they said you're not having anything medical.
No,
That would
No, sir.
okay. Now, just based on this driving behavior
I know.
and what people have been saying when we came on scene,
Kills, is that what you
take some
did?
standardized field sobriety test?
Absolutely.
How much have you had to drink today?
Not very much.
Okay, what is not very much?
Like the legal limit.
Okay, which is what?
Like not very much because I ate and I drank water between the two.
The driver is being honest and complying with the cop's request to take a field sobriety test. But
Okay.
unfortunately, the sobriety test quickly shows the cops that even if she's acting nice, she's still a criminal
Well,
that put
you're
many
never
other
gonna
lives in
pass the
danger.
test.
All right, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? You're being placed under arrest for DUI. All right, I'm gonna have to pat you down before I put you in my unit, okay?
The cop pats the girl down before placing her in the back of his patrol car. And
Whoa! I thought guys can't do
the
that.
cop
I thought you have to have a girl cop. No wonder she's flirting with him. He's touching her tits. Oh, they can. I thought it has to be a girl cop.
pats the girl down before placing her in the back of his patrol car and reading her rights. But this is when she starts to put her plan into action that she thinks will cut her loose.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. God.
You don't need to apologize. I'm doing my job. That's all.
I know, and I respect that.
Oh, they could just request a female.
Have you ever been arrested for a DWI before?
No, sir. I've never been arrested, period, so. I hope at least I'm like one of the cuter people that you've had in your cop car.
Oh.
Do not confirm or deny, please.
Yeah, I can't talk about that.
Yeah, you can. For legal purposes. I'm too cute for prison. Don't do that to me. Anyways, I'm sorry you're stuck with me, though.
That's alright, you know. I've been, like I said, with worse.
Back at the station, the seduction doesn't stop.
Alright, so I'm gonna count this in front of you.
I remember you.
Yo. We all know what that cop would be doing if the body cam wasn't there. You heard it in the giggles. Hey. If that body cam wasn't there, bro, she would be seeing the station. She'll be seeing the station. She'll be getting railed in the back of the car.
You would come up to the Alcatillo with your face mask and be like, that man is so fine.
Yeah.
And then, like, respectfully, though.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, because, like, I'm a mess right now. You had your face mask on, but I was like, that man is so fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's get back to
Obviously,
business,
nobody
though.
wants to date any woman that's looking like this, so, yeah. You are such a handsome man.
Oh, thank you.
Respectfully.
I appreciate that. I do.
Okay. I'm getting prepared.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You don't need
I hope I haven't been disrespectful.
No,
If I haven't,
Yeah. You see the cop she's talking to.
I'm sorry.
You don't need
I hope I haven't been disrespectful.
No,
if I haven't been disrespectful to your job.
But even as she waited for her medical examination, she couldn't resist flirting with the officers in an attempt to lessen her sentence.
What do you suggest?
Does she really think that's gonna work?
Okay, maybe a little. You're right.
Hey, come over here. This way.
I just want to say hi.
Yo. Why do I feel like what she's doing is actually working on the cops? Like in normal cases, she would be allowed back there, bro. Did she just go into the office? Like, I'm getting the vibe it's working, mate, to an extent. Like, they still got body cams, so, you know.
I'm sorry.
Wild, then. Let's come over here.
But, like, all the giggles and shit.
It happens.
You lead the way.
Yeah, just have a seat right.
How the hell am I supposed to know? Hi, Brandon.
What are you doing?
I'm a felon now.
Oh, why you should?
I still have to triage and look how cute he is.
Okay.
Because you're so cute, sir.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, might as well choose to be happy if you're in a shit situation.
You shouldn't be.
Plus, I got stuck with this cutie. I got stuck with the cutest dog.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this didn't seem to change anything in her charges, as she was hit with an aggravated DWI
Already?
and
Hey.
reckless driving.
Good.
Many people are critical
Good.
of this girl's
Unlucky.
actions, but positivity and attempted seduction is
Unlucky.
much more preferable to violence and hostility, and especially preferred over this.
Stop right now!
This time, the officers were called into a domestic violence case between a male and a female. As the cops arrived, the officers noticed the woman disengaging and walking away from the scene.
Miss, stop! Stand there.
Oh, we've seen her before in a different one, right?
Stand there.
The cops yelled at her to stop, but before they could react, she started to sprint away from them.
Is she the one that ends up in the garage?
Stop right now!
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Stop!
Roll over on your stomach.
Put your hands behind your back.
My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I want to cooperate. Please stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
You will cooperate after legging
My hair
it.
is in my face.
Put your other hand behind your back.
After legging it away, mate.
Step it. Ben, step it.
Who's Ben? She's a runner.
Looks
She's a
like her
track
master
star.
plan didn't work out too well. The cops have dealt with plenty of cases like this and know they will have to be firm with the woman, or else she'll keep
Crazy.
screaming and resisting.
Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me.
If you quit resisting, then yeah, you fucking deal with it. Tell me how you feel on a daily basis, bitch.
What is your name, miss?
I don't have a fucking name.
Alright, fair enough.
Well, you do.
I miss no name.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My hair's in my goddamn mouth, dude.
As usual, before the cop can leave her in the car, he has to search her, something she seems to be heavily against.
Hold still, please.
You're not supposed to be doing that.
Then stop fighting me.
You're a man. You cannot
Tough
fucking
shit.
touch me.
Tough shit. Right
You
now, it's all we
cannot
got.
touch me.
Oh, wait. Some people were saying if you request for a woman to search you, that they have to. So let's see.
That's all we got.
You need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
Stop it.
Stop fucking touching me.
Stop it.
You cannot touch me.
Jenna, don't you kick me or you're gonna go to the ground again. Get over here.
You fucking dick.
You just added another charge.
Yo, she's crazy, mate.
With the help of a female officer, they finally managed to search the
they do
girl
have a
and get
female.
her secured in the patrol
fair
car.
enough.
So they decide
Fair
to talk
enough.
to a couple witnesses to get extra insight on what happened.
I was sitting in front of my window and they came up with a stop sign. And basically, she was all over him. He didn't really do anything. But she kept grabbing him, ripped his shirt open, kept jumping on top of him, trying to get him to the ground. They finally did get to the ground, but then came back up and wouldn't let him leave or anything else.
Happy
Well,
New Year,
at first,
Sharon.
I'm like, are they just screwing around?
Yeah.
Because she was all over him. And
She said she was like jumping on his back or something?
And then she kept grabbing at his throat. And like, I'm calling this in.
With this, the case.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If my girl was fucking trying to strangle me from on my back, I am fucking choke slamming her on the ground, mate. Then I'm stomping him. Bro, she's getting knocked the fuck out.
Seemed open and shut. So the cops took the woman back to the station where she was charged with felony battery of an officer, as well as misdemeanor counts of resisting and disorderly conduct. Various pieces of drug paraphernalia were also found on her person, which she was also charged for. Most of the charges were eventually dropped,
Drugged
except
up.
for the disorderly conduct and resisting counts. If
Wait,
you enjoy
what?
true
Why?
crime videos like this, make sure you're subscribed.
Why? What?